everybody, today I am reviewing kind of a pregnancy related body care product, but I think it could also be of use to anybody who's battling really dry skin. And it's from Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula, and it says tummy butter for stretch marks. And this is one of the most intensely hydrating lotion type of products that I have ever used. I mean, I love rotating through the different body butters. I have some great smelling lotions that I love, but I know that this is the thing that I can put on and it gives me a good 24 hours of moisture. I use this primarily just on my growing belly bump, baby bump, which happens to be my belly. Having applied this last night, it still feels completely moisturized. Like the surface of my skin feels very supple and hydrated, and it will continue to feel that way until I take my next shower. It's kind of crazy. I was actually given this as a gift. It was part of a little Palmer's Cocoa Butter bundle of products, but you can buy this on its own. I've seen it sold on its own in drugstores. And it says with vitamin E, collagen, elastin, and soothing lavender. And it says paraben and phthalate free. The first thing I smell is definitely the classic scent of cocoa butter. If you're familiar with any kind of cocoa butter lotion, you know, that's definitely what I'm picking up on. But I also do notice that little hint of lavender as well, which I think is really nice. And I've used a ton of this. I've got a big crater in here. I'm about ready to hit the bottom of the container actually, but I've got a lot on the outside and it really looks like butter. And when you get some of this, it feels very solid in there, but you kind of dig into it somewhat with your finger. But just immediately as that warms up with your skin, you can see it just melt right down and it becomes so intensely moisturizing. And I don't deal with actual stretch marks. I think that's more about genetics, I think, from what I've heard, and fortunately that's not been something I've been dealing with. But as your skin grows, as your stomach grows, you can get a little bit itchy from time to time, and I do think keeping your skin really well hydrated cuts down on that somewhat. And it's so funny because I've just used, you know, a regular lotion all over the rest of my body, and I wouldn't say my skin feels dry, but in the place where I use this tummy butter, which is my tummy, I mean, it is so nicely moisturized. It's like a totally different feeling. This morning before I did this review, I was like, Tyler, feel my stomach. Doesn't it feel so I don't know, it feels so good. Very soft, very smooth. And it's just fun to put on because like I said, it comes out as that chunkiness and then it immediately melts down with the warmth of your skin. One little tip that I noticed here, which is probably a good idea for, you know, any new product you might be trying out, especially if you know you have sensitive skin, but it says skin sensitivity heightens during pregnancy. We advise testing this and all skincare products on a small area such as the inner forearm 48 hours before use, and discontinue if you feel like your skin has gotten irritated. So just a little product disclaimer there. But if you really don't like the scent of cocoa butter, I would advise against it because it is very much that classic cocoa butter scent, but just with that hint of soothing kind of note of lavender in there, and I really like that. So I just wanted to pass that recommendation along. Thank you so much for taking time to watch, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.